It's a long way. I do a lot of walking in this job. Well, I could take the buggy, but I don't.
Ladies and gentlemen, grab your straw hats and put on your best pair of gumboots because we're about to embark on the most legendary cow scavenger hunt this side of the Mississippi. Welcome to my farm, where the grass is greener, the skies are bluer, and the cows, well, they're downright sneaky. Now, you may think you're here for some relaxing countryside serenity, but let me tell you, these bovines are more elusive than a bar of soap in a bathtub. That's right, we've got 13 cows craftier than ninjas at a camouflage convention. But fear not, dear cow spotters, for I shall be your trusty guide through this maze of milkmakers. First off, meet number 1, our last pregnant cow. She's so big she's got her own gravitational pull. You might find her masquerading as a small hill or casually blending in with a cluster of boulders. Oh, don't worry, she's shy, try to give her a pat, and watch run. Next up, B4. The influencer cow. If she doesn't approve, nobody gets to eat. Oh, and let's not overlook our 3 high-flying baby cows. They might be kangaroo. Last seen trying to bounce over the fence, she realized gravity is still a thing. Amidst our motley crew is a cow so laid back, we call her the Zen Master. You'll find her meditating under the trees nearby. Cow number 1 is always chewing cud with a serene smile. She reached enlightenment when she realized the grass was greener on whichever side she was standing on. And then there's Bovine Bond, the James Bond of cows. Number 3 is a suave, sophisticated mother. You'll often find her masquerading behind the barn babysitting for number 2 and B4 as well as her own calf. As we trot along, keep an eye out for Picasso, cow number 22. She could give any modernist a run for their money. She might be creating a masterpiece in the mud or stealthily disguising herself behind her own confusing contours. Even her poop has style. Speaking of artists, we've got our own escape artist Houdini. She slips out of her pen like a whisper in the wind. If you hear a rustle in the bushes, it's probably Houdini plotting her next great escape, or just looking for that particularly tasty patch of clover. Now, as we wade through the waves of green searching for our bovine brethren, remember, it's not just about finding them. It's about the smiles harvested, the laughter sown, and the memories stored in the barn loft of our hearts. Every found cow is a victory, a story, and a chance to say, I spy with my little eye, one utterly fabulous cow. In the end, whether knee-deep in cow patties or hay fever, armed with only your wit and a good pair of binoculars, the hunt will go on. Because on this farm, the game of hide and seek is no mere child's play, it's an adventure, a comedy, and a pastoral symphony rolled into one and my daily chore. So come on down, folks. These cows aren't going to find themselves. Join the jamboree and be a part of the greatest cow quest ever dared. Get ready to laugh, shout, and maybe even let out a moo or two. Because on this farm, every day is a chance to have an amusing time. And if you get lost, just follow the sound of the rooster's crow. He's around here somewhere.